The court found the state has violated the Sixth Amendment. The Constitution requires the state to provide an attorney for people who can't afford one. And as of early February, the state's backlog of public defender cases topped 900. The ruling says if the state fails to provide a lawyer to a criminal suspect within 2 weeks of their first court appearance, they must be released. The charges must also be dropped for anyone jailed for more than 60 days without a public defender. Penobscot and Piscataquis County District Attorney Christopher Almy says these are people arrested on serious charges,
such as drug trafficking, domestic violence assault.
Francine Garland Stark, executive director of the Maine Coalition to End Domestic Violence, says there are concerns for victims.
Really, this just piles on the idea that calling for help is no use. It's a futile exercise.
Director of Maine Indigent Defense Center, Robert Ruffner, says it's up to DAs to coordinate with law enforcement if suspects are released.
In those sorts of cases, we can anticipate there'll be no contact, not to return to the area or the residence type of conditions of bails.
Just last month, Maine Supreme Court Chief Justice Valerie Stanfill spoke to Maine leaders about the shortage of lawyers available to represent defendants who are unable to pay for an attorney. Ruffner says the state of Maine has the ability to make sure they are resolving enough cases so there isn't an overabundance, an issue that has been building for years. As an example, he pointed to felony shoplifting charges.
And one has to wonder, are they putting public safety first if they're using up attorney capacity on that felony shoplifting charge?
The commission has until April 3rd to submit a plan to the court about how it plans to fix the problem.